Hello and welcome back to Katie's Business Tips. Glad to be with you. In this video, we're going to talk about the income statement of your business. In the last video, we talked a bit and some tips about analyzing financial statements. This is one of your financial statements. There's many financial statements and there's a few main ones. One of the first ones that we look at as business owners, we usually look at the income statement. It's very important as a business owner, we want to look at our income statement. Now, it's also known as a profit and loss or a P&L in some bookkeeping software and so forth, but at the end of the year, it will be called your income statement, and you can be looking at it monthly, I would suggest, no less than quarterly, and of course, you're also looking at your annual financial statement and you're doing comparisons. Now, there's three sections that are included in your income statement. The first is the income, what you generated, the money you took in. The second is your cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold is what it costs you to sell that product directly. And typically it's one of two things. It's usually the material cost of that or the labor that's associated with selling your product. Okay? That's what cost of goods sold. Now, many service companies, if they don't have labor and it's just you working and you have no materials, you might not have any cost of goods sold. But if you're selling a product and you have labor as well, you're going to have both materials and labor in your cost of goods sold. So we have income, we have cost of goods sold, and then the bottom part is the expenses. All the general operating expenses of the business, the overhead, the telephones, the cell phone, the vehicle expenses, and so forth. The operating expenses can get out of hand if you don't monitor them, so it's very important to watch your operating expenses. In a nutshell, we take the income minus the cost of goods sold, and that equals the gross profit. We take the gross profit, we minus the expenses, we come out with the net profit, which is where the taxes are typically calculated from. And then after that, we have our net profit after tax. Simple as that. If you have questions, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being a part of Katie's Business Tips, and we'll see you in the next video.